Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a real one because I need to say something that doesn't get said often enough in the manifestation space. I failed at manifesting more than once. Not it took longer than expected, not the universe has other plans. I mean, it did not work. And if you've ever felt discouraged, confused, or like you're doing everything right and still not seeing results, this video is for you. Let's talk honestly about why manifestation failed for me and what finally changed. For me, failing looked like journaling every day, scripting obsessively, affirming constantly, visualizing perfectly, watching all the videos, doing the work, and still there was no movement, no results, no alignment, no relief. Instead of feeling empowered, I felt frustrated, anxious, disappointed, like I was the problem. And that is where most people get stuck, thinking that they're bad at manifesting. But that wasn't the real issue. My first big mistake, I was manifesting because I felt behind in life, behind compared to others, behind on my timeline. So every affirmation had urgency in it. This has to work. I need this now. If this doesn't happen, I'm failing. And that's not alignment. That's survival mode. Manifestation doesn't respond to panic. It responds to openness. And I was clenched. I wanted certain things so badly. Money, clarity, direction. But wanting isn't the same as being ready. I hadn't built emotional safety or changed my self-concept or learned to self-regulate. I didn't release old patterns. I didn't set boundaries. I wanted the outcome without being the version of me who could hold it. Manifestation follows identity, not desire. This one is uncomfortable, but it's important. I was using manifestation to bypass action and emotion. Instead of setting boundaries or having hard conversations or leaving misaligned situations or making uncomfortable choices, I kept scripting. Manifestation isn't meant to replace action, it's meant to support aligned action. Avoidance blocks more than manifestations than doubt ever will. I believed that one bad thought would cancel everything. My anxiety meant failure. Doubt meant resistance. I was constantly monitoring myself, and that is exhausting. Manifestation isn't that fragile. It doesn't require perfection. It requires honesty. Once I stopped fighting my emotions, things started to move. Manifestation started working when I stopped forcing it. I shifted to nervous system regulation, identity-based manifestation, micro actions, boundaries, self-trust, safety over speed. I stopped asking, how do I get this? And started asking, who do I need to become to hold this? And that is when everything shifted. If manifestation hasn't worked for you yet, it doesn't mean you're broken, you lack belief, you're doing it wrong. It usually means you're forcing. You're manifesting from fear. Your nervous system is overwhelmed. Your identity just hasn't caught up yet. And all of that can change. So here are some action steps I'd love for you to take. First, identify where you're manifesting from. Shift your focus to identity, not outcome. Take one aligned action this week and stop policing your thoughts. I hope you like this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what's something you've tried to manifest that didn't work yet. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, bye guys.